everybody. Good day to you. Welcome to Ozarks Live. Cammie's back in the house with me.
I am. Tom's still gallivanting around.
He's still out gallivanting. We know that. We're going to see him actually later in the show because he went out to Highland Springs and shot some trick shots on the golf course. We're going to see how he does.
Yes.
So, Cammie,
yes.
you and I were texting over the weekend a little bit, and you put together something for a gathering at your house that just made my mouth water.
Yes.
What was
on the
that?
4th of July, I made a charcuterie board, and here's a picture of it. Actually, I was feeding so many people, I put 2 of them together. But these are so pretty. They're the hottest thing right now. It's got brie cheese. We've got, there's like an aged cheddar that has horseradish and bacon in it, and then there's like a harder cheese that has was soaked in Merlot. You've got pepperoni and salami all folded nicely. I went to a class to learn how to put these together and how to fold these.
I think that's cool, a charcuterie class to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I put smoked salmon, rosemary to give it a little pop there. Of course, all these different fruits, and it was such a hit. And they're so easy to put together. You just have to get a wide variety of color, and then put it together.
So that's kind of what they taught you then.
Yes.
Is there anything about where you place the cheeses or is it just, do they just show you how to fold it to put it on there and cram it all in?
Wouldn't that be fun to do that on here sometime
Yeah,
soon?
you should totally do that.
We started out with the cheeses. They would put those kind of spread out on the board, and then you kind of start putting in a few nuts and fruits, and then, fold the meats and kind of make a little snake with those. And it just looks so pretty, and it's so impressive. But I can't believe how filling it was, too, because you've got all of this, protein on it,
It's grazing, and that's my favorite thing to do. A nice glass of wine and just graze and eat a little bit of nuts. I know she had some jams. But, some cheeses are supposed to be served more at a room temperature. Other ones are supposed to be a little bit cooler. So I would, I
put it together maybe 45 minutes before people got there. So everything was a little bit, room temperature. But it turned out great. It was fun. A lot of fun.
We'll do that in the coming days at some point. All right. Lots to do today, however. Randy Mitchum is here from Mitchum Jewelers, and I don't know what all he brought, but we know it's going to be gorgeous. We'll talk to Community Blood Center of the Ozarks about a pretty serious blood shortage and how you can help, plus box office buzz. And as I mentioned, Tom hits the links in advance of the Price Cutter Charity Championship Tournament. He's got those trick shots. We're going to see how that goes. But before we get to it, we're going to show you what's on the radar. Okay. Speaking of donations, read something today in Allure magazine. Kind of surprised me. You know what's trending up in the wake of COVID-19?
What?
Hair donation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, hair donation. Apparently people are tapping into their altruistic side a little bit, wanting to do something for the world, all right? Well, that and people, went a really long time between salon visits, and they had a lot of hair, all right?
Yep.
But now that salons have mostly reopened, there's an uptick in hair donation. Yeah, the article quotes Jeffrey Paul, the founder of Ohio-based Wigs for Kids, is saying it's about a 12-week process to make a wig.
Wow.
Yeah.
To grow the hair, 12 weeks?
To get that wig made, apparently. So you need to let that hair get to a certain length before they'll even take it. Now, some salons do have guidelines on that. Some want at least 7-inch ponytail. Others want up to a foot before they'll take it. So sometimes you have to kind of get that measured before they'll actually take the hair for donation purposes. But something very nice amid all of the uncertainty. And as you can see there, that little girl's getting a brand new wig, which is really neat.
All the difference when you need it, doesn't it?
No kidding.
And I think, don't they have guidelines on that they can't be highlighted or they want healthy hair, which I appreciate.
Yeah, I don't know what all of the ins and outs are, but our youngest daughter has said for years she wanted to do it. And of course, when I bring up even cutting her hair, if it's my idea, she won't even talk about it. So I'm hoping one day she'll say.
She probably will. She'll want a haircut sometime.
Eventually, she will.
Yeah. Well, here's a way to get into space without having to go through all of that astronaut training, space perspective. A Florida-based startup has plans to use the Pacific Spaceport Complex in Kodiak, Alaska, to fly customers to the highest portions of our atmosphere via the spaceship Neptune, an advanced design balloon. A flight crew will take 8 passengers in a pressurized cabin suspended below a hydrogen-sized balloon about the size of a football stadium.
What?
The ascent lasts about 2 hours, takes you about 19 miles above the Earth's surface, followed by a 2-hour descent to splashdown in waters near Kodiak Island. or Aleutian Island chain, depending on seasonal wind patterns. And just in case you're already checking your calendar, rides probably won't begin for a few more years. Plus, you'll want to save up about $125,000 for the 6-hour journey.
A balloon into space?
Start saving now.
I'd be hard-pressed to sign up for that one. First of all,
It's
it's
a
a
little
lot
scary.
of money. Yeah, sticker shock just a little bit. But really? Oh, I don't know.
And then you say splashdown.
Uh-huh.
That kind of gives me claustrophobia a little bit. Like, how far down do we splash? Do we pop right back up? How do you get me out? There's
That's
water.
a very good question. If I've got that kind of money to drop on that trip, I'd just soon do the shuttle and go for it. Just go the whole way. Go with Elon Musk,
Yeah.
whoever's flying up there
Yeah, you
lately.
could do that instead.
All right, I've got one for you.
Yes.
This really blows my mind. This is something I haven't heard of. Automaker BMW, okay, has announced something really forward-thinking here. It's a subscription service, not for cars, which there are things like that out there, but for options on your car. I'm not talking about satellite radio, things like that. I'm talking about things like heated seats.
Whoa, what?
Okay, I know. It'll take you a second. Now, bear with me on this. Things like heated seats, adaptive cruise control. All right, so you buy the car without these things, and you add them later if you want them.
Oh.
Okay, this is something BMW just brought up in the last few days. This is how this features on demand would work.
Okay.
You buy the car, and later on you tap into the vehicle's existing hardware and software, and you just turn things on. But then you got to pay for them. Okay?
Okay.
So say you want those heated seats.
Yes.
BMW might say, I tell you what, we'll give you a 30-day trial period. If you like it, then you subscribe and you pay monthly. Or maybe you subscribe for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Maybe the price difference, there's a price difference if you subscribe for longer. Same with like a high-end sound package or enhanced suspension on the car. Now, Tesla apparently ships cars with hardware that can be enabled later.
It's kind of like there's an app for that, right?
Exactly. It kind of makes you wonder. I mean, you think, you usually buy a car and you get the things on it that you want.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you buy a used car. Let's say it's one of these BMWs. Well, the person who owned it before never did turn on the heated seats. Doesn't mean you don't have them. They're there. They're just not on. So
I
you
kinda
would
like
subscribe
that.
to some of these
Turn
things.
it off in April, turn it back on in October.
That would be ideal. That would be ideal.
I don't want to pay for it all summer now,
If they would let you do that. Now, I have a feeling they're going to want a year at a time, but I don't know. So
Maybe.
anyway, something new in terms of auto technology moving
That
forward.
is very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, well, coming up, Bruce Porter is here with dollars and cents and some solid financial strategies for these uncertain times.
Yep, don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started. We'll be right back.